And time again, we've heard of the worsening mental health crisis in our country. The most recent studies say 1 in 5 people live with a mental illness, and proper care can be hard to find. Our Madeleine Hagen tells us how one local resource is now expanding to help youth in our region.
Lockdowns, remote learning. Chelsea Clicker with Lutheran Community Services Northwest says the pandemic has put a strain on youth's mental health.
The challenges that kids were coming in with 15 or 20 years ago is nowhere near the challenges that kids are facing these days.
LCS Northwest's therapists in the Tri-Cities work with youth 3 to 21 years old with severe mental or behavioral health issues. Clicker says they've been busy around the clock.
We see kids on a very wide spectrum of depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation, self-harming, all types of things like that. Some of the most intensive situations that we've seen in the past 20 years.
In April, LCS Northwest will expand into this building in Pasco.
We're excited to be in the community in which they live and to be able to be more accessible to them. This will be an expansion office for us, but we hope to continue to grow our services out of this new office.
Lutheran Community Services Northwest received a $510,000 grant to update the building. Clicker says this will allow them to better serve existing clients who live in the area or reach more children and teens who need programs like Wraparound with Intensive Services, otherwise known as WISE.
And what we're really providing is a high level of services to encompass whatever other existing systems are involved in that youth's life.
Clicker says they're trying to help as many clients as possible. They also offer a program called SWIFT, which can connect families to immediate help.
We really try very hard in our programs to not keep kids on waiting lists because we know that some situations cannot wait.
For KVUE Local News, I'm Madeleine Hagen.
LCS Northwest says they already have 40 families who will be served out of the new office, and they plan to hold an open house coming up on March 31st.